Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to make a video of my preferred survival knife. If the setting looks similar to the setting in my small pocket kit video, that's because it is the same one. Got my fire still going over there, and my bandana over here. So, I'll jump right into my knife setup here. This, sorry about that. This is the Schrade SCHF 3N. It is a large survival type knife. I'll pull it out and show you the features of it. It's got a 6-inch blade with a generous choil here. Full tang. You can see there. Micarta handle scales with 3 rivet or screws through it, not rivets. It's really ergonomic. It's a nice feel in the hand. It's got a lanyard hole on the back, which came with some really crappy nylon cord that they said was paracord, but it wasn't. So I replaced it with real paracord for a lanyard. It's got a glass breaker on the end of the pommel there. It's a really beefy handle, which I said was ergonomic. That's for people with large hands. I have medium to large hands, and it suits me okay. The top of the spine is not 90 degrees. You can see there I've taken a grinder, a file, and some sandpaper to that to flatten it out and make it a 90-degree edge so that you can strike a ferro rod on it. Plain edge, no serrations. It's got some large jimping here at the top. But yeah, it's a good knife. I like it. It's got a false edge thing on top here for penetration and good stabbing ability. There you can kind of see the name of it. My stupid camera doesn't focus, so you can't see the name of it, but it's written right there. Oh well. I'll move on to the sheath now. It's a good knife. I'll move on to the sheath now. For a good knife, the sheath is subpar. The sewing in it, definitely subpar. The belt loop down here at the bottom is fraying, so this would not stand up to hard use. The sheath is MOLLE compatible. It's got these straps down here, and these grommets down the side for I ran paracord through it, but you could use the paracord to strap it to MOLLE or something. And then on the bottom here, I put some more paracord with a cord lock, just so I could have a decent length of paracord in a survival situation. Down here, have a little loop here so you could strap this around your thigh so it's not flopping all over the place. Positive snapping lock. It's got a plastic insert inside, a hard plastic insert that you can't pull out unless you take out this screw. So that's really nice. Also the pocket, obviously. This is a big hunk of Velcro right here, really nice. That will not come undone accidentally and lose all the stuff. So, the stuff in the pocket, the knife does not come with that. That is stuff I've put in there myself. This is a small Kershaw assisted open folder that I like to keep in there. It's good for smaller tasks and survival scenarios because not everything is going to require this massive blade. You might need something smaller for smaller whittling stuff or something like that, food prep. So I keep that in there. Sorry, my nose is running a lot today. It's kind of cold out. Here, cheapo Coghlan's ferro rod. Keep that in there. And I can strike that off that 90-degree spot I ground down there. The very last thing in here, it gets stuck pretty easy, so oh, it came out easy this time. It's a small sharpening stone. It has an NRA case. Go Guns. But just small sharpening stone there. So basically, I have fire, 2 knives, and a way to sharpen them, as well as cord. And I could, if I really tried, survive with just that there. But I mean, I wouldn't prefer it. It's not necessarily the most advisable thing. Sorry, I knocked the camera a bit. This knife would be my preferred knife for a WROL, like SHTF situation, and not necessarily for woods survival. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. The Catholic Church not too far away is ringing the bell. But anyway, for like woodland survival, this is for like SHTF would be my pick. But for woods survival, I would take the SE Laser Strike, just because I kind of like this knife better for like woodwork and carving. But if it was SHTF, a lot of fighting, and not a lot of fighting, but this knife would be a better combat knife than this knife would. That's what I'm trying to say. So that is my basic SHTF knife setup that I would prefer in an apocalyptic scenario. I also have other videos about my small pocket survival kit and large belt survival kit, sorry. But if you want to go check those out, you can do that. But yeah, I just wanted to show you my knife setup. That's all. Thanks for watching.